The STEM Society.
Why are y'all so infatuated with the bullshit that Cardi B is doing to sell this album? I know everybody's just like, yeah, how can you hate Cardi B? You're right. How could you hate somebody like Cardi B? She has personality. She's somebody who completely gets out here and gets it. She's funny. She's relatable. That don't mean the music is good. I'm just gonna be real with y'all for a second. That does not mean the music is good at all. Y'all are falling for a lot of bullshit and a lot of parlor tricks. We still have 2 singles that bombed. 2 singles that came out from her that bombed. They weren't any good at all. And now we're sitting up here falling for this whole stick of going to the train or sitting out there in New York and doing all this shit, when a lot of this is really just her trying to get sales, physical sales. She wants to make sure that these physical sales are out there. She wants to make sure that we are being able to buy this stuff with the meet and greets and all this other bullshit. And then she's talking about a tour, which, if I'm being honest, I don't think she's actually going to really do until maybe later next year, because there's a possibility that she's having a kid. But I'm not going to sit up here and fall for none of these parlor tricks and bullshit that she's been putting out here recently. I think a lot of this is just for the sake of saying, she's so lovable, we love her so much. Great. I do love Cardi. Think she's a great influencer. I think she's a great actress. All of this other stuff like she's doing. I think she's actually a pretty dope rapper at one point in time. But this shit that she's pulling right now, I'm sorry, my nigga, but these are tricks for us to be able to buy the physical copies and actually just go ahead and get the pre-sales up. Once the pre-sales are where they need to be at, we're looking at a completely different animal. This has to be a success. I don't think the album's going to be that good. And that's just me going off of just 2 singles. Her history says that she can put out a great single. She can put out great songs. The last 2 songs that dropped just weren't great. They weren't up to the standard. And that's not a standard that I said. That's the standard that she said. So all I'm saying is, be careful or be wary of all of the stuff that you guys are saying and you're applauding, because at the end of the day, the music's got to back up everything that she's doing on the rollout. She can have nice vinyl covers. She can have all of these different gimmicks as far as that CD covers from the court case. She can have all of that. But at the end of the day, we have to realize that all of these are tactics employed to get us to buy an album we haven't heard yet. They are pre-sales for a reason. So that's all I'm saying. A lot of this stuff is really fueled by numbers and not by the quality of music. When that album comes out, that album better be as good as advertised. Personally, I don't think that it is, but that's just me. And I'm not a person who like to get into the numbers game, but I'm pretty sure the first week sales are going to look very good from the first week. And I guarantee you that it's going to drop off the second week. I'm telling you, the pre-sales are going to make those first week look like gold. Watch the second and third week of that album being out, and then you tell me if the album was really good or not.